Okay. Hello. Welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing good today. Hello, hello. Well, something very exciting. Let's go check on the squadron and hopefully we pass the mission. I think it's like a little 50 mission, so it should be easy, but I haven't had the best luck with the squadron, so we'll see how it goes. But if I do pass this mission, then hopefully that means that I can rank up to Servant Captain, which is very exciting because I feel like it's been a long time since I've been trying to get that. So we shall... Oh my god. Why is he always the first thing I see? It's like the first thing I see when I enter in here. Just him standing there. Don't like it. Yay, a success. Nice. So that means I should be Servant Captain? Hopefully? Congratulations, Commander. I knew our squadron was up to the task, but there's nothing quite so satisfying as seeing mission successful at the top of a report. I 100% agree. This is very exciting. Seems we have a visitor. Come in. I trust I found the barracks of Lieutenant Junior and his squadron. Servant Marshal Brookstone, to what do we owe this honor? I heard word the lieutenant has just returned from his mission, and I wish to speak with our decorated hero in person. These are trying times, as you well know, but the valor shown by you and your troops is a source of inspiration for the entire company. Taking your exemplary services into consideration, we decided that a moment of recognition is long overdue. For outstanding efforts in the Adventure Squadron Initiative, Captain Junior is hereby promoted to Serpent Captain. May your deeds be guided by the will of the elementals. Hey! Oh my god, I feel like it's been such a long time I've been trying to get this. Finally figured it out. Finally got everything done. Finally accomplished this. I can finally open up loot boxes. I like how this whole entire process was just so I can go and gamble. What did I tell you? A new promotion was in the offing, and it was an honor that our squadron's success merited a personal visit from the Serpent Marshal himself. Congratulations again, Commander. You've proven once again that with the right leadership, this squadron is capable of anything. Yay! Also, I noticed... Oh no, I do have my... Oh no, I don't have my earrings. I need to go and like glamour my old earrings onto this. I thought I did actually. I just noticed that from the cutscene. Yeah. Oh, I might just need to like reapply maybe? There we go. Okay, sweet. I also think I want to maybe change like my necklace, try to find like a better one that fits underneath my scarf. Jewelry is just kind of like the, finger rings, the rings and bracelets are kind of like whatever, but I think like a good like necklace would be nice. Even though you can't really see it, so I guess like this is kind of fine. I don't know. Okay, well now that I finished that, I guess the squads are just kind of like whatever right now. Who are you? Sure, you're part of the team. I'm not even gonna read your resume. You're part of the team. Welcome. Oh, there's more people. Wait, can I just like... Is there a limit to who I can bring on? Like, is there a squadron size cap? I don't think I've seen green hair very often. And like blue skin too. Oh, no, I am at cap... I am at capacity. I don't know if I don't really know who to swap out. I don't really know if we need to. Sorry. I guess I could postpone, but it's fine. I'm assuming that was it. Yeah. I mean, I'll still send them on missions though, just to kind of like get more like rewards. Not that I really need anything. I don't really know like what's good to go for right now. Or I can just wait for like the little 50 stuff. Because it does cost, like, you know... Well, I guess, like, these ones are only 1,000 expenditures. It's not super expensive, but... Maybe we'll take a little break from the squadron. I feel like I've been doing the squadron every day for, like, months now. Just take a little break from it for now. Because I want to spend all my serpent seals on loot boxes. But yeah, it's very funny that, like, the whole reason why I did all that squadron stuff was just so I can get these loot boxes. Are you in fact first? I think you are. You know what's funny is I used to have a channel point redemption called First, where if you redeemed it, I kept track of like who redeemed first on my Discord. You used to like a first leaderboard. I still have the like the section up, and I would keep track of who got first as like a little competition. So maybe I can bring it back if enough people want to participate. But also welcome, Mr. Lovato. I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good day. Was it me? I mean, like me watching my own stream counts as a viewer, or it could just be somebody lurking. I don't know. Okay. Now here's the question: do I want to get? Okay, so this is through... Oh, this is A Realm Reborn in Heaven's Ward. And this is just Stormblood. Well, I guess I can get, like, you know, one of each and kind of spread it out. Let's do it. So there's one. There's two. And now I can kind of... There's three, actually. And now I can start getting rid of all these other items. I can finally clean up my inventory. Which I guess is the more important thing, right? From doing all of this. It's finally cleaning up my inventory. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to you then. Let's see how many loot boxes I can buy. Oops. Oh, you're not the right person. No, stop. There we go. I got a new mouse because unfortunately my old mouse broke, so I had to buy like a cheap... I don't know, I had like a cheap mouse, but it's... Like the sensitivity is kind of weird, so I'm just like trying to get used to it. But yeah, I'm not sure how my old mouse broke. Like I literally like, it just stopped working. And I tried plugging into like another laptop and I just couldn't get to work. It's been like an hour trying to fix it. It was miserable. There we go. Deliveries. Wait, why is there stuff in my armor? Oh, this is my armory chest. I was like, why is it pulling stuff from there? But yeah, I guess I can turn all this stuff in because I'm not wearing it. It's like all my level 90 and 100 gear. Okay, I'm just gonna have to listen to some annoying sounds for a little bit. I apologize in advance. Just mute the stream for a little bit. It's so bad. It's such a bad system. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it go faster. Well, I'll definitely be able to get a lot of loot boxes from this. Should be able to get like at least 2 more, maybe even 3 more. Maybe even 4 more? I have no idea. I had a lot of stuff in my inventory. I wish I could just like hold it down instead of just mashing the button. I am... Oh, I guess it increased my cap to 90,000. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of good stuff, actually. Okay, now I should probably buy some more stuff, so I don't hit the cap. Let's see here. So I have 2 of 3.0 and then 1 of 4.0. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy like 1 of each. Okay, so I guess it's also random mount or minion. I wonder like what mount or minion it's like pulling from. Like what does it mean by that? Like are there just mounts and minions specific to these boxes, or is it like literally giving me mounts and minions I could have gotten from like a different source. I really don't know. I also need to use all this stuff. Oh yeah, this will give me contains gear unequipped by current class. Oh, I might need to switch to white mage maybe. This might give me some cool sage stuff. Oh my god, I have so many of them. Yeah, I think I need to switch to white mage for a lot of this stuff. Okay, let's just turn in the rest of the stuff we have right now real quick. Oops, where did that change? There we go. I might need to also go through my like armory or what is it called? Armory chest, and kind of clear some stuff out from here as well. Okay, I believe I also had something in my chocobo saddlebags, so I'll look in that as well. But it could be a duplicate of what I currently. So let's go to Sage real quick, or sorry, White Mage, and then use all of these. Okay, there's all that. And I had this one as well. There we go. Is any of this stuff like cool? Like worth keeping? I probably should look through it all. That's kind of neat. Alexandrian metal cane. I kind of like that. I was like a more like darker looking thing. Darker looking staff. I'm not a big fan of that. That one's kind of interesting looking. I don't know. It's weird. That's pretty cool, too. That looks very like Alexander-esque. That's kind of weird. Oops. It's kind of cool as well. Almost reminds me of like flames. The little flame pattern coming out of the top. Okay, I think that's it. I think we'll just keep this one. This one that kind of like caught my eye. And the rest of it can be thrown away. Well, I guess not really thrown away, but turned in for this. So maybe I'll get 2 more loot boxes out of these. Yeah, sweet. Guys, look at my bags now. Look at my bags, that's crazy. They're so empty. It blows my mind. It's wild. Okay, well we'll get another one of these. And then that. And there we go. That's everything. I'm kind of nervous to open them. Oh, Genius, I'll back over to Sage. Let's do it. Cool. Yeah, before I open these, let's kind of further organize my inventory, kind of clean some more stuff out. Oh, I also have this one as well. Whoops. I just switched jobs by accident. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm here to turn in this last one. Sweet. And then while I'm here, just to make sure, let me kind of check through all my bags real quick. Because I want to kind of like organize these. So this is all like my crafting gear. So Culinary and Alchemist. Here's my Conjurer's weapons. Here's my Sage Arm. I think this is like the starting Sage gear. I could probably just sell that. I don't really need that anymore. Here we have all the crafting gear. I believe that needs to be turned into a glamour. This is my old level 84 here. So we'll keep that. This is my Sage gear. I think that needs to be turned to a glamour. This is 84 gear. My Lullafell tunic, which I guess I can get rid of these. I don't really... Because I have glamours now. I don't really do it. Well, I guess we'll just keep it on just in case I like switch to a new job or something and I just need like some gear or whatever. Oh right, this is glamour, but I believe this was I think this was like my starting light mage gear or starting sage gear. I'm gonna keep all this just in case, just for kind of like sentimental value. We'll keep all that starting gear. That's my current sage gear. That's the extra gear that I have. So I'm just kind of like trying to like organize this so it makes sense. This, what is this? That's not my current white mage weapon. No. We can get rid of that. Okay, this can be turned into a glamour. This is all crafting gear. This is crafting gear. Crafting gear. This is my level 84 gear, which I'll keep. Crafting gear, and then... Oh, this is my sage gear, actually. This is the level 84 gear. This is crafting gear. This is my sage gear right there. This is level 84 gear. This is, I think, sage starting gear, right? Here's all my crafting gear. There's Lothellian gear. Hey, Meepus, how's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing good today. I finally organized my bags. Not everybody is interested in first. Are you speaker for everybody? What do you mean by that? How would you know? Or are you just speaking for yourself? Playing some Morrowind. Oh, nice. I tried playing Morrowind. I got a little into it. Not super far though, but I played like Oblivion. I played a bunch of Skyrim. Like Skyrim's one of my favorite games. Yourself? Well, you don't have to participate then. I think it's still fun though. I want to bring it back. I just need people to, want to do it, right? Okay, so put that right there. Some 70 gear. It's crafting gear. It's crafting gear. Crafting gear. I think this is all 84 gear. There we go. Okay. This is all crafting gear. You can stay right there. I have a lot of just like random jewelry that I gotta like kind of sift through. Oh, this is like maybe crafting jewelry? Yeah. This can be sold, I think. Same. Well, I guess I don't like have any level 70 and above jewelry. Except for like the level 94 one, but I don't know what is, I think, what is this being used for? Is that my current set? No. I wonder if this is a part of like a crafting set, this thing? Could be the case. I don't know why though, because it's not really crafting gear. Actually just can be sold. Same with this. Wait, but what is my current jewelry for Sage though? Oh, I don't have ears for Sage. I don't have any jewelry. Ah, because I want to wait and buy it from the tombstones, that's right? Or sorry, the what is it called? Yeah, the Algan tombstones. These guys. Yeah, I don't even have any earrings, and all my jewelry is just like my level 1 stuff that I threw on. That's all I had. Okay, that's totally fine. I guess I can just equip this for the time being. Just have something in that slot. Okay. This is crafting gear, This is my white mage gear. This is, I believe, I have level 80, keep that. This can be sold. Same with that, okay. That is crafting gear. This is white mage gear. That is level 84 gear, we'll keep that. This is level 68 gear, we don't need that. Okay, lots of rings. Crafting gear. Well, oh yeah, I want to bring it back at some point. I need to like find a good source of like words of wisdom. And I just haven't really found like a good source for stuff like that. Or I don't know if I need to like make my own list or do what, but yeah, I just want to find like just really silly and absurd like words of wisdom that don't really make any sense, but also maybe do make sense if you really think about it. But I just haven't like found a good source for it yet. But yeah, I want to bring it back. I don't really know what I want to do with it. So yeah, I apologize about that. Okay, so 84 gear. So this is level 100 gear. Crafting gear. Okay, I think I kind of have everything organized for now. Try to go sell some stuff and then turn some things into glamours and we'll be good to go. Yeah, because like I don't want to read off like direct quotes either. Like I don't want to find like motivational quotes, like inspirational quotes. I don't want to do stuff like that. I want to find like just really weird sayings that are kind of silly to say, that are also kind of like words of wisdom. It's just a little hard to find stuff like that. I don't know why I can't sell this ring. Item can't be sold. Okay, I guess we'll keep it then. Maybe it's important. Okay. That cleans up all that. Now we can go to my in-room. I don't have anything for the armoire, right? No. Just double check. Nope. Okay. Armory chest. Let's see. So that is the... Oh, I need to go repair my gear. Let's go do that real quick. Probably should do that first. Oops. What is, that's an interesting, interesting outfit. I feel like I've seen that kind of astronaut helmet before. Really cool. There's lots to be bought today. That's really pretty, those wings. I wonder how people get the wings for their outfits. Like, I wonder if that's a part of like a chess piece, or there's certain things you can get. That, what is... Yeah, those are just like machine guns. Is that like sage arms? Are those like flamethrowers? What are those? Looks like a flamethrower barrel almost. Like a little gas tank. That's kind of crazy. Oh, the wings? But how could they have the wings if they're in like a city right now? Because you can't... I'm assuming if you're like saying it's a mount, then how would they bring the mounts out in the city? It's gotta be like some sort of like cosmetic maybe? Or like it's a part of like a body piece? I've never seen anything like it though, so I don't know where it comes from. Where is the repair person? That's fine. Oh, I could have just... Wait, there's a repair person over here. I could have just stayed in the inn. I didn't see that. Yeah, like literally right there. Literally walked like right past him. Oh yeah, I definitely need to repair some gear. For sure. I might have enough to go... Well, I don't know. I might have enough to go buy some more armor pieces with the tombstones. Okay. So yes, I want to do those. This is all crafting gear. This one. Keep all those. That is my white mage gear. Level 84 gear. Turn that in. A little crafting gear. Crafting gear as well. I like the music and like right now, it's really good. It's like a nice, like very whimsical kind of fairy tale feel to it. Okay, I think that should be it in terms of stuff I need to glamour. Just look through everything and double check. All looking pretty nice and organized now. Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice. I'm like, I'm so happy to be at this point. I can just finally kind of go through and organize all my junk. It's very satisfying. Okay, now the moment I've been waiting for. Oh yeah, this ring. Hold on. Crap, I forgot about that. Sorry, one more thing. One more thing, let me go back. We'll just throw that in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, now the moment I've been waiting for. Let's open up these loot boxes, because that's what I'm most excited for. And I think we'll go to Idleshire again too, so if I get any mounts, I can just kind of like use them real quick. I don't know why I'm picking Idleshire. Maybe just because I like the zone a lot. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm like nervous to open them. Like I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. So we have 9 loot boxes in total. We have 5 of the ones from Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward, and then 4 from Stormblood. I really hope I get like mounts. That's what I kind of prefer like over minions, but I honestly have like no idea. That is all min. Don't say that. The first one's a minion. Oh no, it's a wind-up Illuminatus. Also, I don't like how it's raining. I need to find like a better zone where it's not like obnoxious rain. Where should we go? Maybe what's like a nice... Wait, you've opened hundreds? You've only gotten like 2 mounts? Oh, don't tell me that. Like destroyed my confidence. Where's like a good zone to go that's like nice and peaceful? What's everybody's like favorite zone that I have? You know, let's go to the Azim Steps. Let's do that. You've opened hundreds, you've only gotten 2 mounts? No, Kugane? Well, if I go to Kugane, I can't bring out my mount. If I get any mounts. Because the rate, yeah, I mean, I figured that makes sense. No, I still have hope though. I still have hope. Let's go like over here. Let's take a nice spot. I still have hope. Alright, I guess we'll take a look at the little goblin that we got. This little guy. He's alright looking, I guess. It's fun to have like a little goblin pet. Oh, look at his like ears flop around when he runs. That's adorable. Okay, he's kind of fun. I kind of like him. He's good. He's good. He's good. You love him? Oh god, we have to fight this real quick. Oops. I like him too. I like him more than I thought. There we go. Okay, get rid of that distraction. Okay, let's do another 3.0 container. Come on, mount. Just all? What's another minion? He's a cute puppy dog. Yes, he is. Yes, he's a cute puppy dog. A cute puppy dog. Yes, he is. Oh, such a cute puppy dog. Yes. What is this little guy? Open him in front of an NPC you think is the luckiest? Ooh, I have no idea. Definitely not Chloe. I don't know. Who's like a lucky NPC? Should I open them in the gold saucer? Oops. I feel like I don't really have any lucky NPCs, or like know of any lucky NPCs. Maybe like Hildebrand? Like I feel like Hildebrand's pretty lucky. He always kind of like falls forward, you know? Okay, no. When I go open in front of their tombstones? No, don't remind me of them. Oh, what is this like little like royal puppy? Despite being found lapping up day-old vomit behind the Forgotten Knight. Okay, that's not great. I don't like that. The air of nobility displayed by this pup as he rolled in this filth was proof enough of his royal bloodline. And before the night was through, an official pedigree was drawn up, changing Gestal's life forever. I should want tomb. What is that called? Grave robber? Like grave robbing? Oh god, no. Exhuming like a tomb? No, we're not doing that. That was so sad. It's just a sad moment. Oh yeah, we gotta look at this puppy looks like. I'm definitely more of like a cat person. I do like dogs. Like I love dogs, but I'm definitely more of like a cat person. Oh, this dog is very cute. I like the fluffy ears. That's pretty adorable. Oh, they like bounce up and down too when you run. It's kind of hard to see in the grass. He's so tiny, he like gets lost in the grass a little bit. Maybe we'll go over to like a rock or like a more flat area. Something we can kind of like see the pets. There's like a good area. I could go like over here, like on the bridge. Like a nice like scenic thing. Wait, are these? I just realized. Are these supposed to be like hands and like fingers? It's giving like Elden Ring vibes. Yeah, I just noticed that. That they're like fingers and rings. That's kind of creepy, honestly. Okay. There's a little puppy. Okay. Mount. No. I already have this. No. Wait, you can get duplicates? Oh, that sucks. Okay, so it just kind of pulls from like everything that you could get from like other sources then. I already have Chloe. I don't need more of her. Dang it. Disappointing. I don't want more Chloe. Alright, what's the next one? Aw, Nana Bear. Hunters claim bears to be the deadliest beasts in all the realm. They obviously have never stared into this cute cub's nebulous eyes. That's very adorable. Are Chloe better suits a hero? No, I don't want more Chloe. The Nana Bear's origins can be traced back to Dun Princess Nanako, who, on her 8th name day, asked her father for a bear. Despite a realm-wide search, no bears were found, and so the Goldsmiths Guild was commissioned to craft one from a drawing found in an Asian bestiary. It'll be 99% dupes? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was like so excited for this. Oh man, I just want like one mount. Like one mount. One cool mount. That's all I want. Oh, look at the little teddy bear. That's adorable. I like the little scarf too. It's Realities of Gamba. No. No, I hate gambling. I hate gambling. Come on, just give me a mount. A bird? I already have this. I've never been more disappointed in this video game. This is worse than any character dying. This is terrible. I got a mine cart? Is this how card opening streams go? I actually did a card opening stream a long time ago. I opened up One Piece TCG. And I got some good stuff, actually. That's a mount, kind of? I mean, I guess. I can't write it, though. Despite adamant claims by Imagina, Sons, and Minerals, concerns that their donations of over 5 score carts to the Orphans of Stone's Throw was a simple act of charity, opponents of the guild insisted it was a scheme to recruit inexpensive children labor for Thanline's buried mines. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah, it's like it's a wooden box with wheels and a rock. Oh, it does some cool tricks. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. It does tricks. Okay, I can get behind that. Come on, please. I'm done. I'm ending the stream. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm never playing this game ever again. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess if I'm not getting mounts, it means that I have... Well, no, because if I already have the mounts, then I would still get duplicates. So stupid. This dumb video game. I'm tired of this crap. You already have that too. My last one. I don't even want to look. I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes. I don't want to look. Oh, okay, it's a cat. I can accept that. It's a little cub. Okay, that's alright. That's fine. Man, not a single mount? I'm just gonna go buy mounts. We're gonna go to the market board and buy mounts to like make me feel better. While not the actual progeny of a 1,000-year-old auspicious lord, this emptiness, recreation, and newborn form is sought after by Hingans hoping to see their luck turn for the better. Wow, I could definitely use that. I could definitely use some luck. Oh, that's very adorable though. That's very cute. What am I gonna do with all this stuff though? Like, what am I gonna do with all of these pets? I guess give them to people? Does anybody want any of this? Ugh. This junk. Okay, I need to go, like, buy a mount, make myself feel better. So disappointed. So disappointed. Now time to go spend money to make myself feel better. That's kind of how things work. I imagine most of the mounts will probably be very expensive. But I still want to look, just for my own curiosity. The question is, what is airship / submersible components? I'm sorry, what now? Is this like later game stuff? Can you build an airship? Minions, registerable, miscellaneous? Or miscellany? Is this like chocobo barding? Or for free company workshops? Ah, gotcha, okay. This is all looks like chocobo barding, right? And do you start working on them? Got it. And I'm assuming I need to be in a free company though, right? Flying chair. How much is that? Nope. Like all my money. Eldber's horn? No. Nope. Yeah, I mean, all these are gonna be like so expensive. Magic bed. I'm not spending $1 million on the mount. Dull mill whistle? I could probably world hop and find stuff cheaper. I don't know. I like anything for under 100,000. Is there any just like cheap dumb mounts for under 100,000? Big shell? Probably not, right? I don't know if I'm in the mood to like world hop for this. It's kind of more just being silly. Everything will be stupidly expensive. Yeah, that would make sense. I've had to world hop in the past for like buying like crafting materials for job related stuff. You know, why not? Let's just go and see, because I'm very curious just to kind of compare actually. We'll hop to like a more populated data center. Just because I want to see for like curiosity reasons. Let's see here. We'll go hop to... Isn't Ether like a big one? Oh, there's nothing available. Crystal's another big one, right? That's like populated. Are Ether and Crystal like the big two data centers for the like North American region? Yeah, I really hope that the release of like data center wide party finders will kind of disperse like players and kind of give players more reason to join like lower populated data centers. Because that'll be a game changer. Oh, is the rating data center? Ah, gotcha. Okay. So it's like certain data centers kind of representing like certain parts of the community then? Or like maybe even certain like worlds and whatnot. Crystal's popular because it says it has a role-playing casual data center. Ah, I see. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how like role-playing is in this game. That'd be fun to like watch. And Primal's more known for PvP, but they're like a little more of like the middle forgotten child. That's silly. Isn't there like a server for like Lalafels? Like a server that's really popular for Lalafels to gather? I feel like I've heard that before. Maybe it's in Crystal? I don't know if anybody like knows of it or has heard of it. Need to find that one? I know, I do too. I would love to see like an army of Lalafels. I've seen like clips of like Lalafell parades, which seems very silly. But I've never like been in one, for example. Perfect hunting grounds. Oh god. No. Certain worlds are known for small stuff. Okay, let's kind of compare prices. Zoohorn? That's like not too expensive. 136,000? I gotta look what these look like before I buy them though. Which may be spoilers, but... That's like a... Ooh, like an interesting like kind of dragon. It has like the long neck from those like the dragons in Lord of the Rings. That the ring wraiths ride. I don't know if I really like it. It's kind of weird. What else we have? Night Pegasus. I don't know if I want like a Pegasus. A dodo horn for 4 million? Like a wyvern? Yeah. Elter's horn. Okay, it's like actually kind of decently cheaper. I mean, it's still like it's still fairly expensive. Construction or 14 key. I don't know what's that 11. 14 key. It's gonna make a motorcycle? Oh, no, it's like a robot. You like ride on its shoulder. That's neat. Oh wait, this one's 25,000. Well, I'm definitely gonna buy that. I'm not even gonna see what it looks like. I'm just gonna buy it. Why not? Like a little gamble. Incantatus whistle? That's 5 million. Big shell whistle at 600,000. I wonder what the most expensive item on the market is. Because some of these mounts are like pretty expensive. Like that one was 10 million. I wonder what the most expensive item is. $34 million? Good lord. Not paying for that. The black wing accessory? I'm gonna check it out after this then. 97? That's gotta be like a joke. 97 million? What does this look like? Wivery horn? Oh, it's like a giant dinosaur looking thing. Like a giant kind of beast with a horn. That's 97 million? Yeah, look at that. Total price. Crazy. Troll horn for 12 million? It's like almost a million. Horus Lantern. Look at the starlight barding. Let me finish all of... How many pages of mounts are there? Oh, it's probably like just pages and pages. Let me finish the mounts first and then I'll take a look at it. Because on Siren Ether it's 999 billion. That's gotta be like some money laundering scheme. That's gotta be like money traders or something ridiculous like that. There's no way it's actually worth that much. That one's 5 million. 28 million. But yeah, the maximum amount of glee you can have usually sells for around 50 to 100 million. That seems like a little more reasonable, like that range. That's 156 million right there. Magitech Avenger, G1. 27 million. 9 million. 11 million. That was a million. So far the cheapest one I found is that 25,000 one that I bought. Vacuum suit. Well, I have this one. Yeah, it's for 13,000. Of course I have it. Interstellar Dolmel? The Avenger G1. It sounds cool. Sounds like a ship or something. Like a spaceship. Feline support team card. Wait, is that from Monster Hunter? Like the feline's card that grabs you when you faint? That'd be a lot of fun. I love Monster Hunter. It's like a camel. It's wearing a helmet. It's silly. There's a genie lamp. It's a million. Not for sale. There's a magic carpet for like 16 million. Okay, so you guys should... Oh, like a space helmet. That's very silly. Let's see here. I don't know what the hearts mean. I noticed that. I have no idea. Oh, it's demand? Maybe somebody is like wanting to buy it and you can kind of demand it? Maybe it's like add to your wish list or favorites? Yeah, because that says demand 1. Okay, what are some of the items you guys mentioned? The black wing. No match was found. Do you know the exact name of it? I don't know if I can find it just from this list. It's a lot to look through. Or is there like, is there any wings? I mean, this is probably gonna pop up a lot of stuff too. Fallen angel wings. Okay. Yeah. Close to 100 million? That's crazy. Okay, so it's just like miscellany. Used to acquire a pair of fallen angel wings. It's gotta be like some cosmetic thing. I wonder if it works similar to the face wear. Like you just kind of throw it onto your character like on this slot. But it's weird, like this is face wear though. Wait, there's backpacks? What the heck? I don't know that. That's fun. It takes a long time to get... Yeah, I'd imagine if I don't see it very often and it's 90 million on the store. What was another one you mentioned? The Starlight Barding? That's not even being sold right now. Crazy. Okay, we got one mount though. Hopefully it's good. I just kind of bought to like make myself feel happy. We'll go just like outside real quick to look at it. I think the biggest accomplishment of today though is I finally cleaned out my bags and organized everything. That's the biggest achievement of today. There we go. What is this? Oh, it's like another like robot thing. Wait, what the heck? This is so cool. Why is it so small though? I'm like sitting on top of it. I'm not even like riding it or in a seat. I'm just like on top of it. Like surfing on it almost. This phase is really cool. I'm kind of like hanging on like a little ship. I like this part. This is fun. What's the music sound like? Okay. It's like kind of fairly generic music. It looks really cool though. Okay, I'm glad I got this. I'm like thoroughly impressed. It's like a little silly that I'm just sitting on top of it. I wish there was kind of like a seat for it, but I do think it's like a kind of a good size though. And there's a whole machine gun on it too. It's crazy. I like how it does kind of like a flip too when it turns into like the flight mode. That's pretty neat. I just like the flight mode more than the ground mode. I saw like the machine gun on it too. Wait, I wonder what this looks like for like a full-size character. Do they still like write on it like a Lolaphone does? And then hang on like this? Neat. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm glad I got that. Okay, so what's the plan for today? I definitely need more practice with Sage, so I might run a couple dungeons and then I think I have some more Sage quests to get to, so we'll pick those up as well. And then yeah, maybe I guess start like the kind of end game Stormblood quests. Take a look at those. I might as well just stay on Crystal for now too. No reason for me to change. Let's get the frog back out because he's definitely my favorite. I can't give up a frog. Okay. Yeah, let's queue for a high level dungeon. Let's do it. Oh my god, it's another one of those bricks. I see so many of these. Well, actually, I probably don't see a lot of them. I just notice them very often. Sorkai. Which one is this again? Oh, this was Harry Volkar's like challenge thing. I feel like I just did this recently. Also, I like how there's two other Lolaphos. It's not very often that I see a lot of Lolaphos. I like how it's similar music to the King Moggle Mob fight. That was easy. It was a quick little fight. I just realized that's a very colorful Reaper. I feel like most Reapers I see are very like kind of edgelord with the very like black and dark armor. But this Reaper is like pretty and, you know, like purple armor. And very adorable. Oh no, I back home. I feel like I'm getting the hang of Sage now. I think I'm taking a break over the weekend and like that really helped. I mean, I guess it was just a break from yesterday. But I'm not as like flustered as I was, which is nice. But I'm definitely still really enjoying it. I think kind of like ultimately I like it more than White Mage just because I like the idea of kind of shielding people prior to large attacks as opposed to like White Mage we were just focusing on regen or like really big healing. So yeah, I'm really glad that I picked it up. It's been fun to learn. Definitely gonna stick with it. That was kind of close. Yeah, I think the biggest thing now is just kind of building that muscle memory of knowing like what buttons to press in what moment. Just kind of getting my movements down. But yeah, like the aesthetic I like more than White Mage. The weapon I've been liking more than White Mage, so... Not that I don't like White Mage, of course, it's just... I think this just feels a lot more unique as well. Like it kind of has like its own identity as opposed to just, you know, standard basic holy healer, which I really enjoyed, kind of having a very unique aesthetic to the whole thing. This is really pretty. Just this backdrop. Yeah, I mean, like, how could you not like shooting laser beams at stuff? It's so satisfying. Probably my favorite part so far. Oh, I really need to pay attention. Get a little distracted by the laser beams. Yeah, I gotta fix this for you. Oh, I should do like a raid today as well. I haven't done that yet with Sage. That'd be fun. Try that out. Oh, move. Nice. That went surprisingly well. Did a really good job of that. Nobody died, which is always nice. It's always the important thing. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, go stretch, get some more water. I'll be right back, and I think what I'll do is I might queue for maybe an alliance raid, give that a shot. And then once I finish that, we'll hop back over to the white mage, or not, the sage quest line. Kind of finish that up. But yeah, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I also just realized, I gotta go check on my lottery tickets at the Gold Saucer. So I'll go do that real quick and then we'll get into like a raid. That'll be fun. Oh, look at my bags. It's so nice. Every time I open them, I'm like, it's so different from what it was or what it's been for such a long time. It's crazy. Okay. 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 No. So close yet so far. 36, okay. Wait, did I not use my... Oh crap, I don't think I used my my tickets. There we go, now we're good. What is... Also a giant fat cat. Oh wait, I have that pet. It just rolled over on its side, looked different. They're really teasing me with this, like, 1 and 2 thing. The best way to check for the lowest sum is... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. What I've done in the past is like the Y pattern, where you do like these 2 corner ones and then these 2. But then somebody's telling me like, if you see the 1, try to like fish out for the 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know, like it seems like whatever strategy I do, it's always just like... It feels completely random to what I get. That's pretty good. I'll take that. That's certainly nice. Yeah, I've tried different strategies. It just, I don't know. It always seems very just up to the video game gods. Okay, now we'll go check on my stuff. Oh, I need to go back to my home world? Oh, I guess that makes sense because each probably world has its own like cactbot. Okay, we'll switch them. That's fine. Return to home world. I wonder what Dynamis is known for. Or if it like has kind of established itself to be known for anything yet. Total days subscribed 270 is crazy. 270 days playing this game. It's like almost a year. I wonder what the... Oh, the veteran rank award. That's when I get like items in the mail, right? Like it's giving me some item sets in the mail. Or like clothing sets, I should say. Okay, now we can try. Okay, consolation. Hey, fourth prize. The last number was 5. I don't think I had any other tickets with 5 in it though. So it's almost all good. It's crazy that the jump between fourth prize and third prize. I guess like all the jumps are really big. Like from 5,000 to 50,000 to 230,000 to 1,000,000. And you like a ring too. It's kind of crazy. Tickets. Oh, I guess it depends on how many tickets they've sold. Participants. Yeah, look at that. Place 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3. How much MGP do I have right now? I have 98,000. That's pretty good. I don't know what ventures are for. Have I ever spent those? Do I know what those are? PvP, the hunt. I do not? Okay. Also, hello Boogle, how's it going? Hope you're doing good today. Oh, there's like the society's currency. Oh, the Kojin, that's right, that's what they're called. Okay, I need more tickets. What if I just did 000? Could I purchase that? 7204, I like that. 0323, why not? Let's do it. And 6108, sure. Alright, let's jump into a I think we'll do an alliance raid. Prepare for that. In the meantime, we'll go run over to Limsa. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the Sage quests are. Alright. Oh, it's quick. Never mind. It's always one DPS. It's always one lone DPS. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. You got it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, I feel like it's going to be a Crystal Tower raid. Yeah. It always is. Oh, look at this little wall foam. It's like bone armor. What is what is this? What is this little Lalafell? Oh my god, of course they struck a pose, I'm looking at them. Wait, so there's just 3 of us. There's just 3 little Lalafells. That's all there is. What is that? I love that. I gotta change my like player card at some point. I've seen a lot of really funny ones. I'm kind of jealous. I gotta get like a good player card at some point. Don't really remember this. I think I've only done this like once or twice before this dungeon. Or this raid, I should say. How does Astrologian compare in complexity to like White Mage and Sage? Like, I feel like Astrologian seems very complex with like all the different. It's weirder, like in a fun way or like in a interesting way. Like how, like weirder how? Because I like weird stuff. But it seems like it's a lot more fun and subjective. Yeah, I guess you're right. It seems a lot more complex than like Sage or White Mage. Like Sage and White Mage seem pretty straightforward. And I have no idea like what Scholar does. I have not the slightest clue like how Scholar works or what the whole thing about them is. All I know is they get like a little fairy pet that helps them heal. All I know. I like the Astrologian weapon though, it's really cool. I like seeing them pull that out. No, I'm not close enough. Oops. Yeah, because they give like buffs. Like I got that divination where my damage increased. Or damage that was increased, which is really interesting. I thought it'd be fun to kind of get your party buffs. Seems really good. Well, so far so good. I kind of vaguely remember this part of the fight. Yeah, like this like floating, I don't even know what to call this. It's like floating charm thing with the tarot cards like around it. It's really cool looking. Dang, we finished first. Are we the best team? Oh, there we're saying go back to the pad. Go back to the pad. What is this little lawful doing? Oh my god. It was like manic laughter. It's kind of creepy. That was a really easy fight. I'm not really sure what was going on, but I survived it. One day I need to go back and like watch like an actual like raid video of like how to do each of these fights, so I understand the mechanics like more deeply. I feel like that'd be nice just to like actually understand what's going on and why things are happening, as opposed to just like how I should be reacting to it. Who is this? What is, why is there like a health bar above their head? What's happening? What? Well, I guess that was weird. Oh my goodness, what happened? There's a lot of people who just died. I thought we were behind a rock though. Were we like... Was the rock like in a weird spot where... Because I feel like that, that meteor like directly hit us. Back up, should I get back up? Oh my goodness, I am not surviving this. I'm just gonna hide behind the rock. I don't know what to do right now other than just trying to heal. Oh. Okay, I guess we're good. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a very quick fight too. I'm not really sure what happened there. Is the weakness because we just got rezzed? I'm assuming. I feel like I never really pay attention to that. Oh no! See them drop in the distance. We couldn't get the buttons in time. Oh, they lost a healer. Who caught it? A crab. Hey. Any good loot? I don't know if I have those pages. Let's write them. That's kind of neat. Interesting, oh. You can have them. Yeah, we gotta give it to the Lawfell healer, of course. That was fun. I haven't been there in like a really long time. I think I'd only done that raid like maybe 1 or 2 times. Wasn't a whole lot of like healing, but it was still good though. Still good practice. Okay, yeah, let's jump back to the Sage quest. I think I have the level 74 quest available. So I'll go check that out real quick. I think it was in... yeah, over here. Oh, really? I wonder why. Why are they so common? Is it just kind of like how the player base is spread out? You'll never escape the Crystal Tower? I know, I feel like that's the only one I get from that roulette. Like, it's always a Crystal Tower raid. Which sucks, because I want to go back to Void Ark, but I don't feel like sitting in Void Ark queue times. I mean, I don't mind Crystal Tower, it's just like doing the same thing over and over again isn't a big deal. Oh no, wait, where's, oh, is she in maybe Middleshire? It's because people don't queue for the other raids and Crystal Tower is a requirement to go through MSQ. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know Crystal Tower was a requirement when I first did it. I just did it as like side content, like not thinking much of it. I didn't realize like they're actually going to reference it further in the main story quest. Like it was like an actual, you know, kind of like canon event, I'd say. Where is... oh, she's over here. No, that's not her. Crap. Where's the rest of the Sage quests? I'm trying to remember where we left off. Oh, it didn't used to be mandatory. It became that way later during late Shadowbringers post-patch. Which is weird because I feel like they reference it in... maybe like Heavensward they reference it, I think? Or maybe even like a Realm Reborn post game. No, I don't think they were referencing them. Isn't there a way to like see... I don't have the play guide. Active help. Isn't there a way to see like what quests are available? Crap, I'm trying to remember where the Sage quest left off. I could have sworn that she'd be standing over here. She wasn't in Middleshire, right? I didn't miss anything over here. Was it Sands of Despair, maybe? There's a small... oh, there we go. Sands of Despair. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I totally missed that. Thank you for pointing that out. There you are. Oh, that's right. She was by the diary. That's right. Okay. Wonderful timing, Blanco. Remember that mystery plan I sent to Charlene for analysis? I received the results not long ago. It was Muskmoloi, an herb that possesses potent ether fortifying properties. Owing to its effect, its cultivation was outlawed some years ago. This is most certainly why the fugitives came to Eorzea. Unable to obtain the herb in Charlene, they decided to procure it from the Arboretum. They likely intended to use it in conjunction with the Soul Crystal to further enhance themselves. Though their motives are still a mystery, the fact remains that they have already caused harm and will continue to do so until they are brought to justice. Now, as they failed to obtain Muskmoloi here, they will need to look elsewhere. And I'm pleased to say that my informer has helped me trying to find an apothecary who deals in the herb, and whom I suspect our court will seek out. This individual is resident in Lost Hope in Central Thanland, and that is where we shall next take ourselves. Mark my words, they won't escape this time. I'll suffer them to misuse the sage's noble arts no longer, and much less than that soul crystal. If we are to catch the fugitives, we'd best hurry. That said, we should take a moment to regroup and prepare as Blackbush Station before heading on to Lost Hope. Speak with Lala on the Blackbush Station. It's cool that we went back to Idleshire for this quest. And we're kind of going back to like old zones. I like that. I'm all for like reusing old content. I really don't mind it sometimes. Good God, such a dry and dusty place this is. What I wouldn't give for a bath right now. Ah, how long have you been here? I mean, 'tis well you are. I want to replenish my supplies, so if you are ready, we may begin looking for the apothecary at once. A hired woman whose facial tattoo should mark her out. The fugitives are like to be searching for her too. You must find her before they... That woman yonder fits the description. Something appears to be amiss. Let's investigate. Help me, please. What ails you, madame? I was dealing with a customer when a group of bandits attacked us. I managed to flee, but he's still at their mercy. Worry not. We'll help you. Pray lead the way. Thank you. It can only be them. Where are we going over here? Oh, there she is. It's indeed them. But wait, is that Master Fulgemet? Isn't this like an All-Amigan camp? I remember coming here for maybe the Hildebrand questline. No one reborn. It's over, villains. Lay down your arms, or else. Or else what? Answer me one thing. What is this all for? Why go to such lengths and forsake everything you got to obtain power? And why wield such power against good, well-meaning souls? Good? Well-meaning? You know nothing about us. Nothing. You're just tools who believe everything you've been fed. Like there's just a bug chilling in the background. These like giant ants just hanging out. I'm beginning to regret sparing you. Do you feel it? The weight of this sacred duty to strive for the betterment of mankind and stand as a beacon of hope? To play with people's lives? Do you feel it? The weight of the sin? What is he talking about? You would speak of sin? Did you not when a life might be saved? That is the greatest sin. Every day unfortunate souls die without reason, at fate's whim. 'Tis a sage duty to fight this injustice by whatever means he may. If you understand this, then it is not too late for you. You may yet make something of your lives. He reminds me of Orange a little bit. Shut your mouth. But the ant's just like watching, hanging out in the background. If you're determined to protect that wench, then I will consider you complicit. Wait, I know you. Wait, those two people have the same facial tattoos that she has. Oh god, this is why the ants were here. Yeah, I just realized like his two henchmen have the same facial tattoo that the alchemist does. Or they're too close for the settlement for comfort. I fear for the civilians. They wouldn't stand a chance against such a fiend, as they would Noel know. You bastard. No, don't let him provoke you. Well, they're both like... What's going on with both of them? Stay with me. Listen to my voice. I must lure to the beastmen elsewhere and tend to it. Lunko, would you mind assisting me? I wonder if like they're cursed maybe and he's trying to help them? No, I have the situation here at hand. Like, he's actually trying to, like, you know, help protect them, maybe? Can I go back and see them? Oh, no, they're gone. Oh, you're not looking too good for me. Oh my god, it feels so crazy, like, actually fighting monsters at my level. I have to, like, heal myself now and stuff, and the DPS is so slow. It's crazy not being, like, 30 levels above everything I fight. It's like a different game, almost. Phew. Thank you, my friends, and well thought. I dare say you're a born sage. Fascinating. But come, we should return to the others. The villagers may not, or the villains may not remain stricken for long. I feel like they probably already left. Oh, they were over here. Will they be all right? Yeah, I want to get a good look at. Is it similar? Because she has like the purple kind of pointy facial tattoo. I can't really see his tattoos anymore. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Bug Funny, just hanging out over here with us. It kind of looks like he has a tattoo. If they stand up, it'll be easier. I just can't really see from this angle. Oh dear, it seems I'm still under the weather. Their condition is unchanged. We should probably take advantage of this and apprehend them. But this symptom... Hold on, I'm getting us out of here. We're fine, Loifa. Where's Loifa? No, you're not, and you know it. It's the enhancement, isn't it? I know something of the procedure, of its potency and the harm it causes. There's a limit to the amount of corporeal ether a living being can harbor. As we grow up, it waxes. As we grow older, it wanes. A gradual, gentle process. It allows, if allowed, to function in the natural fashion. But complications may arise when one forcibly fortifies that ether, as a rogue healer was rumored to have been doing with live subjects some time ago, or some years ago. The man used an unproven procedure on countless souls, a forbidden procedure known only to a select few sages. I'm assuming it was him then. And though he succeeded in a few instances, those subjects suffered from debilitating side effects, but those rumors were denounced by the forum of baseless. And yet... you'll believe anything they tell you, won't you? Naive fools. What? Can you stand? Wait, please. It's really you, isn't it? Mahout Ansel. Yes. Yes, it is. My children? Oh, how you've grown old. Thank the 12 you're alive. Wait, so this is like her daughter and son? Oh, okay. Well, that was somewhat of a reunion. And they just disappeared. So Loifa was like experimenting on people's ether? What it sounds like? Ugh, it's just plain they're confused. I pity them. Mahad, Ansel. I had the perfect chance to apprehend the fugitives, to complete my mission, but I couldn't. I mean, don't just blame yourself. We all have a hand in this. It seems you know them, the ones called Mahad and Ansel. Of course, they're my adopted children. They were orphaned at a young age. I took them in and raised them as my own. Though none of us were related by blood, we became as close as families as ever, as any. Ours was a quiet, comfortable life. But then one day Mahad fell sick. She had a raging fever and grew weaker with every passing moment. Ether spurn, the illness is called. I've read about it. A rare disease wherein the body becomes unable to draw ether from food. There is no known cure, only palliative care. Our troubles didn't end there. Even as we were struggling to look after Mahad, a fell beast attacked our settlement. Ansel tried to protect his sister and was badly hurt. The chirurgeons said that he would be bedridden for the rest of his days. Ooh. I didn't know what to do. Without the coin to care for them, my mind went to a dark place. I began thinking of how I might spare them the pain, spare us all. It was in that state that he found me, a kindly traveler. A healer? Yes, he offered to help Mahad and Ansel and refused what little payment I tried to give him. But he also said that their condition demanded special care and facilities. It would take years, many years. Desperate as I accepted without hesitation. And so he left with my children. It was hard not knowing what became of them, wondering if I had made the right choice, but I clung to the hope that one day we would be reunited. And we were. Oh, to finally see them again is... I haven't the words for it, and it matters not if they've changed. The healer, what was his name? Gildivian? He called himself? A healer of some renown in this native Charlian, I believe. A truly touching tale. Where there is life, there is hope. Would you not agree? Now then, I am no longer needed here. I shall return to making my rounds. It's not Faldrenet. He seems a little suspicious now, I don't know why. But next time, my aspiring sage. Didn't have the chance to speak with Mahad and Ansel properly, but whatever they've gotten involved with, hope they'll be alright. I believe the danger is past, but for good measure, I'll ask the Immortal Flame to keep eye on the area. We're in your debt. Now, if you don't mind telling me, was this your first time meeting Master Faldrenet? Oh no, he's a regular of mine, introduced by an acquaintance, and when he comes, he always takes a moment to treat those who are unwell. To have so many kindly healers, Charlian must be a wonderful place indeed. And who is this acquaintance of yours, if I may ask? Our merchant of Alaport. Master Faldrenet buys alchemical ingredients from him, rare items sourced directly from Thavnir. I see. Out of curiosity, what did Master Faldrenet buy from you this time? Oh, the usual. A few sprigs of muscat moli. He was actually the one who told me where to get the herb. Says it's used to treat certain serious illnesses. Yeah, that was the herb we were looking for earlier. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be returning to my stall. I don't know when, but I know my children will return, and I must work hard for them to give us better lives. Yeah, a little suspicious of Faldrenet now. Let us return to Idleshire for now. Recent events have given me much to ponder. I didn't expect him to be suspicious initially when we first met him. I thought he'd be like a fun, like friendly character to kind of help us with the storyline, but seems to be kind of pointing to like more nefarious. Convenient exit? Yeah. It's, I don't know. A little interesting where the story's going. A little bit of a mystery going on. We'll see where it leads. Bunko, ashamed though I am to admit this, I'm no longer certain of the truth. Yeah, me neither. It wasn't Loifa and his accomplices who sought Muscamoloy, but Master Fulgenet. No, what the fugitives want is Master Fulgenet himself. Really, they bear a grievance against him. If those despicable rumors are true, and one of ours was actually, but the Forum was adamant in their denial, and they surely wouldn't. My mind is running amok. Forgive me, but I need a moment to rein in my thoughts. Lunko, pray forgive me for my earlier bewilderment. If you do not mind, I'll review the situation as it stands. We've been laboring under the assumption that Loifa and his companions had come to Eorzea to further enhance themselves in their pursuit of forbidden power. To that end, they seek to procure Muscamoloy, which they would use in conjunction with the stolen soul crystal. But it wasn't the Muscamoloy that they wanted? No, what they wanted was the man who wanted it, Master Fulgenet. Using the herb as a lead, they went to the Arboretum in anticipation of their Core's arrival, and failing to find him there, they made their way to Lost Hope. Such is my theory. At any rate, what do you make of all of this? I mean, that sounds kind of right to me. Loifa and his companions aren't criminals, they're victims. I mean, they still kind of seem like criminals, though. But maybe they're doing criminal activity because they're victims. Loifa's a madman and a fool besides. Now, I want to call him a madman. Maybe they're, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. Maybe Fulgenet, like, experimented on them or did some kind of, like, crazy treatment. So they're, like... I don't know, we'll just play it out. We'll play it out. So you think so, too? There's something else, Plunko. The rumors I mentioned of a Charlian healer who conducted heinous procedures on live subjects. After sharing recent developments with Command, they reopened the investigation and have, to our considerable shock and surprise, confirmed that there appears to be some truth to them all, after all. The villain went to great lengths to conceal his operations, and thus did he manage to elude the authorities for years. The man's identity is yet to be conclusively ascertained. I mean, it's probably Fulgenet, right? At this point, the man is probably Fulgenet. But we have a suspect, a sage who disappeared from Charlian shortly before the fugitives first appeared. A sage by the name of Goldivian? Yes, the same Goldivian who took Mahoud and Ansel into his care, I suspect. If they were victims of experiments, then they would have every reason to follow him to the ends of the world. While much of this is conjecture, it goes far towards explaining that which we know. Let us proceed on this assumption, and have the truth from the man of the heart of recent incidents, Fulgenet. Now, according to the apothecary, there was a merchant in Alaport who introduced them. If we find this merchant, we may also find Fulgenet. 2 Valbrands. Or Vilbrand? Isn't that in... Oh my god, what is this? Wait, what? Who is this? What is happening? Wait, I'll give you that in return. Who is this person? Oh no, there we go. You don't want that? What is this? What? Why am I getting it from Sugar Mommy? What the heck is this? Oh my god. That like really surprised me. Well, thank you so much, kind sir. Is there like a thank you emote? Thanks? Oh, it doesn't exist. What the heck? Oh my god, I saw this earlier, this like whale shark pet. It was so adorable. I didn't think somebody would come up and give it to me. That's great. Look at this little guy. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. I'm like all flustered. My face is red. That was a crazy interaction. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's adorable. He's just a little guy. Look at him like smiling too. Oh, he's so happy. I love whale sharks. I think they're like so adorable. Look at him. With his like big mouth. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. Well, that was fun. I got a gift from Sugar Mommy. That's like 70% of your body size? I know. It is pretty big. You could probably like swallow me. Honestly. It is. I could probably ride it actually. It's pretty large. Oh, that was a lovely interaction. Okay, I like how I gave him a frozen spirits in return. I'm like, I don't want this junk. Don't give me your trash. Okay, where are we heading? Aliport? Yeah. Oh yeah, Aliport is like this little area. That's right. One man's trash, another man's treasure. I wouldn't call this trash. No. It was just a gift, like a nice little gift. So this is Aliport, one of Valbrand's foremost trading hubs. I should like to take in the sights, but that must wait. We have work to do. We must try to find this merchant before Fulgent does. As I recall, the man deals in Thavnarian wares. Let's begin by... Healer! Send for a healer. Uh-oh. You're a healer? Good. We've got us some badly hurt folk just outside, attacked by the looks of it. Can you go and tend to them? Might be as whoever did this is still near, so watch yourselves. I'm going to raise the alarm. Of raging ops. Oh, you missed him earlier, Surant, when I went to the squadron like little area. He was the first person I saw, standing just like nice and proud in like the squadron hall. I kind of made me shiver a little bit. I had like kind of a little trauma, as he should. God. Oh wait, it's Loifa. What happened? I also like how the shark pet I have, I think its name is Jinbei, which is the name of like a whale shark and like a fishman in One Piece. What in the world happened? We're too late to help the merchant. But, Loifa, you can still save him. Yet our earlier speculation was simply that, speculation. We do not know for certain what he and his companions seek to accomplish. What we do know, however, is that they took a life in Charlian. They're murderers. I know it's not my place to pass judgment, but... they killed her mother? They took her from me. My mother. Oh my god, that look. I don't know that. He was right. I'm a fool. I thought I was strong enough to keep my feelings out of it. Yeah, he can't tell us anything if he's dead. I'm not going to say that like I owe him anything, because I don't really feel like I do, but... we don't know the truth if he's, you know, dead. Yes, yes. We cannot have justice without the truth. For my mother and all others who have suffered, not least of all. I also noticed that she has, what is it called, like, isn't it heterochondria? When they have, like, different eye colors? Isn't that, no. Nothing of, wait, what am I thinking of? Hello? Isn't it called, what is it called again? Does anybody know? Heterochromia. Why did I say heterochondria? Heterochromia, that's right. Good lord. Forgive me my indecision, Funko. Please, render loyal for your aid. Yeah, I was thinking of mitochondria. Oh heavens. There we go. We'll help you, buddy. Are you alright? Mahoud and Ansel, where are they? They were not here when we arrived. Only the merchant. It was too late for him, but Plunko was able to save you. Will you tell us what happened? Who was it that attacked you? Goldivian, who else? That bastard is still out there because of you. And now... I can't even say thank you, what an asshole. So it was as we had suspected. Algernet is Goldivian. Finally ready to accept it, are you? He can change his face and his name, but there's no changing that monster he is. Still masquerading as a kind-hearted healer. A wolf in sheep's clothing who preys upon the vulnerable for his vile experiments. Yeah, I had no idea that he was going to become bad. So you were indeed his test subject. I'm sorry. Had I known, I... Save your apologies. They won't bring Mahoud and Ansel back. When we have confronted Goldivian, they shielded me from his magics. He must have taken them. I couldn't do anything. All the power and the sacrifice, I couldn't do a damn thing. What are you talking about? I was born with the disease of the lungs. As I grow, so too did it worsen, until I had but a few moons left to live. It was then that Goldivian appeared before us, before me and my master. With the wisdom of Charlene, he could cure me, he said. Having believed for so long that I had never had a chance, I wasn't sure how to feel, but my master was overjoyed. And seeing that joy, the first time I wanted to live. For him. For me. But we were fools. In the guise of treatment, Goldivian subjected me to a dangerous procedure to fortify my ether. I wasn't the only one. There were others, so many others, but one after another they disappeared, until only a few of us remained. We who survived have been more than cured. We've been given unnatural powers. I was twice as strong as any man, and could channel magics with ease. For all the good it did, I was no match for Goldivian and his tricks. Worse still, I couldn't protect Mahoud and Ansel. If this life is my reward for all the suffering and sacrifice, I've been better off dead. Whatever life you have is still life, and you owe it to the others to make the most of it. Mahoud and Ansel still need you, you can't give up now. I like this first option. Whatever life you still have, or whatever life you have is still a life, and you owe it to the others to make the most of it. Yeah. Help me. Please. I want to save them, but I can't do it alone. I need help, so please. I made him cry. It wasn't like... I wasn't trying to be mean. It's like an emotional cry, not like... No, I'm not being mean to him. I should have listened. Should have been willing to question what I was told. And now because I wasn't... I made the poor... Oh no, I made the poor bunny man cry. He's fine. Look at him. He's okay. He's doing alright. If Goldivian went to the trouble of making Mahad and Ansel, it can only mean one thing. He means to experiment on them again. We can't let that happen. We have to find and save them. Wait, even if we manage to ascertain Goldivian's whereabouts, the fact remains that the three of you together couldn't overpower him. We cannot expect to fare much better. Girl, I'm the warrior of light. I have toppled like over a dozen primals. I think it'll be fine. I think I can manage this myself. In all likelihood, he himself is also enhanced. If we were to confront him, we must also have a foolproof plan. Do you not agree, Plunko? You don't think she's aware? Is that not the first thing I tell people when I meet them? Hey, nice to meet you. I'm the warrior of light. Savior of Eorzea. How's it going? Good to see you. Very well. For now, I say you return to Idyllshire. I will join you there after briefing the Yellow Jackets on the situation. Yeah, is that not how I introduce myself? Hey, I'm Plunko Jr., Warrior of Light, Savior of Eorzea, Liberator of Doma and Gerbania. I would love to take a long list of like all of the Warrior of Light's accomplishments and like titles. Like Slayer of, you know, Xenos and like all the crazy accomplishments I've undertook. What are you doing in there? Oh, look at the little dinosaur, it's adorable. Look at the little guy. Baby Brachiosaur. Oh. Wait, the Slayer of... What is that? Vitas? Yeah, that's what it kind of comes across. Is either it's like, I'm an adventurer who can kind of like offer them, you know, my services, or like they already know me because they worked with me prior, or they like, you know, they worked at the Scions, or have some sort of like relation that, you know, they know who I am. Yeah, I can't imagine like the Warrior of Light goes around and some people are the Warrior of Light. And it's not like the Scions like mention it either. Like they don't really like go around as like my spokespeople. Please be safe. Tidings from Command, Plunko. They confirmed that Goldivian used muscimoloid in his procedure. Despite his attempts to destroy all evidence of his crimes, traces of the herb were found in his laboratory. Furthermore, no record exists of a healer named Fulgenet. If ever there was any doubt of his false identity, there is none now. In hindsight, we should have tried to explain everything to you, but we didn't know who to trust. That still doesn't explain why he killed her mother. Why Lofa killed her mother. And yeah, and Ishgard, Slayer of Nidhogg, who brought Ishgard back into the Alliance, who also saved Kugane, also drove out the Garlands in the east, and also saved Alamigo, and slayed Gaius, toppled countless primals, conquered the Crystal Tower, saved the world from the Void Ark, saved the world from Alexander. Yeah, countless primals. Even if he attempted to convince me, I doubt I would have listened. I saw what I wanted to see, believed what I need to believe. Even with the mounting evidence, I wavered over whether we should have saved you. My mother would have been ashamed to see what I become. I took it up the shield because I wanted to protect all life, just as she did just as she did to her dying breath. Your mother was a warrior like you. She was a healer. The soul crystal you took, it was hers. Then the woman that day was your mother? Goldivian had already fled Charlian. We were attempting to escape when one of our comrades collapsed in pain. Someone chanced to see us, another sage at Physis Technon. Suspicious that we must have looked, she rushed over to our aid without hesitation. But our companion, he flew into a frenzy and We couldn't stop him. I tried to save her. God, no, I did, but with the last of her strength, she pressed the crystal into my hands. Forgive me. There's naught to forgive. She did what she had always done, what she believed was right. If she had any regrets, it would doubtless be that she couldn't help you sooner. As for the crystal, she clearly wished for you to have it. She must have seen something in you, in that moment. It is my hope that you will carry on her legacy and fight for the future of all lives. The future of all lives. I shall dedicate my efforts to locating Goldivian. Until I do, please continue practicing your skills, the better to be prepared for when we face him. Oh no, I didn't reach level 60 or 76, so I can't do the next quest. I gotta wait. Fighting for the future of all lives? Is this what drives you too? Let's do an alliance raid, or actually normal raid. Maybe like a fun. I guess we can only kind of get Alexander raids, but let's do that. Practice some healing. Maybe that'll get us to level 60 or 76. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this fight. I remember this. I know this fight very well. I know what to do. Oh, God lord. I'm dying. Oh, I'm almost dying. I gotta be careful. Don't just be able to miss buff? Okay, got it. Yeah, it's funny, like, even though I did this a whole bunch on my own, like, it's a much different fight with the party where the fight's a lot longer. I also gotta go to tank. I kind of messed that up. It's kind of hard for me to get this healer up. I think I just need to wait until I have quick cast. Gotta focus on healing. Okay, got it. Gotta get the other healer up. Oh, I'm almost out of mana. I totally fumbled this fight. Didn't realize. Oof. Yeah, that was much different in a group than still doing it on my own. That was tricky. Okay, both healers will get red and blue. This thing you can pass it to. I see that's by touching. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's do one more raid. That was kind of quick. And then I think I might hop off after that. I'm kind of getting pretty tired. That's been like a pretty fast queue time, so we'll do a couple, like one more of these. But I'm sleepy, I'm tired. So you're saying it's my fault. So you're saying it was my fault people died. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that, like debuff at all. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have 2 sages. That's neat. We have a lot of bunny people in the group. Ah, gotcha. Everybody's like dressed so like fancy in this group. Like, what, did I just like not get the memo? Like the black and white memo? Everybody's in like their nicest like fancy gear. Like suit and ties and like nice like regal attire, and there's me in like this starting Lalafell gear because I can't give it up. Yeah, look at all these people. I'm like the odd one out for sure. It's really silly. So I wonder if I should give it. Should I give Cardia to the other tank maybe, or does it not really matter? So now both tanks have Cardia because we have 2 sages? Or is it totally fine like stacking Cardia on like the main tank? I don't really know, like, I assume like the first person's the main tank, right? Like the first tank on the list, but I don't really know like how that works. Or if there's like kind of defined roles, or if it's just like whatever. Okay, got it. Yeah, at some point I need to kind of like understand more about like how dual tanking works in this game, so I kind of know like if that affects my healing at all and how I should be like handling things. But I guess this is also kind of like dependent upon the fight. Like each fight will involve the tank doing different stuff. Okay, so only the main tank throws on tank stance? So like, so this person is actually the main tank because they have Royal Guard on right now. So that's who the party should actually go to. Okay, I didn't think about that. Like if they would both have tank stance on, if only one would have tank stance. Yeah, something there's no like designated role. Oh, to keep this to keep second in the aggro. Gotcha. I feel like I kind of get it a little bit. It seems like this tank's the one that has aggro right now, and obviously because I have Royal Guard. Yeah, I still kind of like fumble my button from time to time. Yeah, Octane can grab the boss immediately. That's smart. That's what I kind of always imagine, like tank and off tank, where main tank, you know, takes the boss, and then off tank. Oh crap! That's flop. And then off tank takes like the ads of the fight. And the rest of the party, you'll see a number on them, like your off tank has second aggro. Oh, you know what? It's funny is I never noticed that. Like I just thought it was like a party number list. But yeah, you're totally right. I saw it pop up and then disappeared. Yeah, okay, so once I target the enemy, so it's like enemy specific. When I target an enemy, I can see who has aggro of that enemy. Yeah, I never noticed that. Like I never really paid attention to it. Right, yeah. And like if I'm not playing a tank, then it really doesn't ever come up. Yeah, I just always assumed it was like your number in the party, not like actually representing a certain metric, like aggro. Well, it's good to know now. Now I can kind of like easily distinguish who the main tank is. Or like, you know, who has, you know, main aggro. Hey. Okay, well yeah, sorry to end it there, but I'm getting really tired and it's kind of hard to play right now. So I'm getting a little too sleepy to play. So I'm probably gonna call it there for today. But I'll be back not tomorrow, but back on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy. So I think we'll probably just like go straight back into the Sage quest, like continue that, and then hopefully start some of the like Stormblood post-game quests, because I'm like really looking forward to those and kind of anxious to start all that. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a ghost your night. And I will see you all soon. Bye everybody. Bye-bye.